most Americans, their liquid wealth, the majority of like liquid wealth is in a retirement plan, 401k.
Yep.
So most of the time when you invest your 401k or your retirement funds, it's in the market, and it's in funds, index funds. Most of the time, sometimes they'll let you invest in individual stocks, but most of the time it's just like the S&P 500 or different variables, kind of similar. But there is a scenario that you can actually buy real estate with a retirement fund. So self-directed IRA, very important for anybody that is interested in actually using money that they saved over the course of time that they've invested in the market and that has grown in a tax advantage manner in a retirement account, and they want to they want to actually roll that into real estate. You can do it. It is a process. You have to move the funds into a self-directed IRA. There's different self-directed IRA companies. You can Google them. And there are stipulations as far as what kind of real estate. It cannot be for personal use. You cannot live in it or a family member. It has to be an investment property. That's extremely important. And the revenue that you get from it has to go back into the IRA. Like, let's say you're renting it out, it has to go back. That rent has to go back into the IRA, or it's taxed as regular distributions would be if you take money from a retirement plan. And there's a few other different things to take into consideration. But like I said, that's something that's a financial topic on the investing side, but also real estate as well. And that's something, especially when you're getting older and you're looking to utilize your 401k or your IRA that you've accumulated. You might have, $500,000 in your retirement account. That gives you an option to, actually buy real estate as opposed to just having it in the market. So we will be talking about real estate in detail on Thursday, but I wanted to kind of add that caveat in early as a teachable lesson for anybody that's interested in making some moves with their retirement account.
So you can buy real estate, put it in your IRA, and take the dividends from that, and then buy stocks with it.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah. So as long as it stays inside the IRA. So yep. So the house would be owned in the IRA. It would be just like if you owned Vanguard Fund or QQQ inside your IRA. It would just be now the house on 10 Pine Street is part of your IRA portfolio. But like I said, you can't live in it. It can't be your primary residence. You have to use it as an investment property. But for people that want to diversify and want real estate in their retirement accounts, a lot of times you don't think that that's even possible, but it is possible. Of course, talk to an advisor and make sure that you go about it the right way, because like I said, there are some steps that you have to take. But self-directed IRA definitely allows you to do that.
Yeah, and the revenue that comes from, obviously you said investment property, goes directly back into the IRA, not somebody's personal checking account.
If it goes into your personal checking account, you pay taxes.
Gotcha.
If it goes into the IRA, then you don't pay taxes on it.
Okay.
Have they closed that loophole where you can buy startups in the IRA because of Peter Thiel yet, or no? Because you're given a strategy basically how to build your own BlackRock and Vanguard. Like if you're investing in commercial real estate and reinvesting some of the dividends into the companies that rule the world, like that's an unshakable portfolio.
And you keep in mind, you get the appreciation of the house too, right? So it's also a tax strategy because you're not paying taxes on the income that's coming in. You get the appreciation that is going to gain from the house. So if you buy the house from 300,000, then it grows to 600,000, and then you're actually, getting, let's say, $2,000 a month of income. Now you're getting $2,000 a month of income that you don't have to pay taxes on. The house is appreciating over the course of time, like most real estate would do if you buy it in a good area. So yeah, it definitely gives you flexibility as far as having that physical asset as opposed to having every single thing in the stock market.
But the potential sale of the house, does that go inside as well?
If you roll it over into another home, I believe so. If you sell it and then I think there's a certain amount of time that you have to roll it over. If you want to buy another property, you can do that. But if you sell it and you just don't do anything, then the funds, I believe, they have to go back into the IRA. It stays within the IRA. So you have like an IRA, you have a brokerage account that will be set up, and like I say, it'll be like a money market. So the funds, if you sell and it goes back into the money market, then that's still within the IRA. But if you sell the house and then you just put the money into your personal bank account, then that's outside the realm of the IRA, and now that becomes taxable.
Then they're gonna come knocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a plan.